Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, Andy Simo, Kevin Asoyan, unable to join us. The fellows all were on a bachelor party this weekend. I would put the over under 49 and a half beers for me over 3 days, but glad to be back. The over. But yeah, tough weekend for the fellas. Didn't hit a parlay. Shocker. I'll hand it off to Andy for a quick recap.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. You were amazing. Honestly, I don't think any of us just wanted to do any research, waking up as hungover as we did on minimal rest. But yeah, you hit 3 straight Lawrence Butlers. That was pretty impressive. But I'll just recap yesterday's. So obviously, Lawrence Butler over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Got a hit in the first inning, ended up scoring. So phenomenal pick there. Kevin had Thunder minus 9.5. He's taken the Thunder pretty much every game in the finals, and it hit. Minus 9.5 hit. They ended up winning by double digits. And it sucked because the Nationals lost by 2. I had Nationals plus 1.5. It was 3-2 going into like the 7th or 8th inning, and then they gave up a run. And couldn't scratch another one across to lose by 1. So tough one there. I would have thought against the Rangers bullpen, which has been pretty solid, but it was a bullpen game for them, and they just had no offense going. So C.J. Abrams did not play as well. So that also sucked. But, yep, on the month, down about 3 units, 1-7 overall. Kevin is 4-4. He had a tough stretch over the last 4 days. I am 5-3. You are 4-3-1. And we move on. Happy to be back. I didn't watch any sports this weekend. Like, it was, you catch a glimpse of a game here or there. I am actually very excited to sit on a couch and watch sports at some point.
Yeah, we caught a glimpse of the Pacers game. Halliburton's game-winning 3, which was our game-winning shot, was pretty fun, but we were locked into the pool table, so not much was watched.
That's right. So we move on. I'll start with Kevin's pick since he's not here. He's going Braves money line. On the surface, great pick. Chris Sale going, who has been absolutely dialed in. I think over his last 4 starts, he's allowed 1 or fewer runs. And over his last 10 starts, he's allowed 3 or less runs in every single outing. He had a rocky start to the season, but he's back. He's had 8 or more strikeouts, 4 of his last 5. He's dialed in. And the Braves bullpen has been pretty solid on the year, ERA under 4. The Braves have not been good. They've lost 7 straight. And they're terrible on the road. They are 10-23. But Chris Sale game and bit of a system play here, so he's taking them against the Brewers.
I like the system play. They got to win eventually.
Yeah, it's definitely a winnable game. Aaron Seaval's going. He is not very good. ERA north of 4. High whip, gives up a ton of hits. So the Braves, they need to swing the bats. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, we'll see.
I honestly thought about this pick, and I couldn't bring myself. I think there's certain teams like the Rangers, you can't take them to win because they don't score. No matter who's pitching, they don't score. The Braves are one of those teams.
In your words, I hate the pick. So
yeah, I don't love it, but I completely understand the pick. I understand it. All right, What do you got?
I'm sticking with the A's here, but no Lawrence Butler today. I'm going Jacob Wilson over 1.5 total bases. He's arguably the hottest hitter in baseball right now. In the month of June, he's hitting .567 with a 1329 OPS. He has 5 straight multi-hit games, and he's gone over this 1.5 total bases in 8 straight games. Kikuchi's on the bump for the Angels tonight. Wilson's hitting .422 against left-handed pitching this year. Kikuchi does walk a lot of guys, high whip guy. Jacob Wilson does not walk. He has 1 walk this month. He just rakes. So I see another 2-hit game for him here, and then we're done. Or a double. One of the 2.
Yeah. I don't like – he's more of a singles guy, but the dude is a contact machine. He's so good. Yeah, he doesn't walk. I think he has single-digit walks this season. He does not walk. So.
Yeah, his on-base – or his batting average this month, .567. His on-base is .564. So.
Yeah. No, he's breaking, so I really like it. Anything with Jacob Wilson's good. All right, I'm going hockey. I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm going Edmonton Oilers over 1.5 or over 2.5 goals against the Panthers tonight. They've hit this number in 6 straight games. Their offense has been absolutely dialed in. They've scored 4 in both games so far. Bobrovsky for Florida has not been great. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl scored a point in 6 straight games as well. They're flying. They're buzzing. I'm just going to stick with the trend here. This team is so fast, and they're hungry for the cup. I think they're going to end up winning it, but 6 straight games with 3 goals, it's too low for them.
Keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they dominated the Dallas series. They're playing Florida very well so far. So it's been a great series so far. 7 and 9 goals in both the games. So
haven't watched a second of it. Probably won't.
Be a good one tonight. Oh yeah, softball tonight. Tough. All right. So to recap the picks, we got Braves money line at -149, over 2.5 goals for the Oilers at -150. Jacob Wilson over 1.5 total bases at -115. It comes out to +427 for today's parlay. How about a leadoff double, or I'm sorry, second batter of the game double for Jacob Wilson? That would be money.
Be done early.
Be done early. Exactly. So,
all right.
All right.
Let's get it.